Opening kickoff here at Sparta High School, and Zach Herbert of Sparta sends it deep, and the West Milford return man slips, and the Highlanders have to start their first drive at the 1. Then after a short punt, Sparta strikes first. Watch Matthew Malte with the perfect touch to Alex Milliken for the 15-yard score, and Sparta's up 7-0 with 9:21 to go here in the first quarter. Sparta forces West Milford to punt, and watch Zach Herbert break in, and he blocks the punt, and it's Jason Giartano with the 7-yard scoop and score, and Sparta's up 14-0 midway through the quarter. Big play there. Sparta's defense was tough, and watch Giartano and Herbert combine for the sack, and Sparta has a 14-0 lead after one quarter. And Sparta comes back here in the second quarter and scores here. Watch Alex Milliken power his way in from 3 yards out, and Sparta has a 21-0 lead 7 seconds into the quarter. West Milford does break through here on this nice 55-yard touchdown run by James Badalinas as West Milford cuts Sparta's lead to 21-7 with 9:17 to go here in the quarter. Sparta wastes no time in answering, however. Watch Jake Zarillo shake the defender and haul in this perfect 22-yard scoring strike from Matthew Malte, and it's 28-7 Sparta. Wow. Sparta's defense was not to be outdone. Watch Mike Rossiter and Ben Davis combine for another sack, and West Milford has to punt yet again. Then it's Matthew Malte with another touchdown pass, this time to Jonathan Byers, who makes the little move for the 34-yard touchdown on 4th and 5, and Sparta is rolling 34-7 with 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Jason Giartano and the Sparta defensive line collect another sack here as they pressured West Milford all day long, and it's 34-7 Sparta through 3 quarters. Okay, fourth quarter to go, and watch this terrific catch on the sideline by Jake Zarillo, who picks up 27 yards and a first down to the West Milford 25. Great concentration there. And Matthew Malte tosses his 4th TD here with the perfect timing to Rich McDonald in the corner as he makes the terrific grab for the 16-yard score, and it's 42-7 Sparta. The Spartans can hurt you in so many ways. This time it's Alex Milliken taking off for the 44-yard touchdown run, and it's 49-7 Sparta with 5:21 to go in the third quarter. Wow. West Milford gets a big play here. Watch Anthony Hanratty off the tip drill take it, and he races 72 yards before Eric Castorina of Sparta saves the touchdown, but West Milford would eventually score, and it's 49-13 Sparta. West Milford would score again, but Sparta makes it the 56-20 final here on this 27-yard touchdown catch from Rich McDonald, his second of the day, as Sparta rolls to the big victory to improve to 4-0.
We played very well today. I thought our offense executed what they had to execute. Our defense showed up. I mean, we were a little stumbling in the first half, but we came out in the second half amped up. We didn't come to lose. We came in just like we came in every other game.
We just came out. We focused on making plays and making sure we got everything done perfectly and just putting points on the board. Line did a great job. Alex did a great job. Receivers did a great job. We all did our jobs. And
we just got quarterbacks playing well, running backs playing well. Everyone's firing on all lines, doing really good.
Proud of our kids. Kids came out there, and, everything we do in our offense is based on what the other team does. They came out today with a lot of guys in the box, 7 guys in the box, and, opened up some opportunities for us to pass the ball. I was telling the guys after the game, I was a defensive coordinator before an offensive guy, and nothing makes me more happier when you score on defense. So, hats off to, Herbert for the block and Jason Giartano for the, scoop and score right there.
Another monster game for Matthew Malte. Last week, 417 yards. This week, 5 touchdowns, 317 yards. He was just terrific.
My line's given me a ton of time whenever we have pass plays, and receivers are catching it and getting yards after catch, which helps me.
We just have great chemistry. We work hard in practice. All the work over the summer is paying off with the constant routes and everything. So that's it.
He has the ability to, stretch the field. I honestly think the best thing about Matt, he plays within himself. He's accurate. He goes out there, makes plays, and he has a strong arm to drive it down the field.
Malte and his great stable of receivers, Eric Castorini, Richie McDonald, who had 2 touchdowns today, Jonathan Byers, Alex Milliken coming out of the backfield. They have great chemistry, and it shows on the field.
We practice every day, one-on-ones, make sure we can get it, down perfectly so we don't have any problems in the games.
I don't really call plays based on people. You basically call a concept, and it's his job to decipher the concept and, and find the open guy. And luckily for us, he's been doing that very well this year.
McDonald says it's an absolute pleasure catching a ball thrown by Malte because he puts it in the right spot every time.
He's a great player. He always puts in the right spot for you. All we have to do is run a good route. It's all about one-on-ones.
Zach Herbert's a big part of this team, defensively and on special teams. On the opening kickoff, West Milford got pinned at their 1. They made West Milford punt, set up the first touchdown of the game for the Spartans, and Zach knows how important it is for him to be the kicker. Then Herbert did it on the punt block. He blocks the punt, and Jason Gerentano scooped it up for the scoop and score.
I played a little conservative, and I saw Zach come in. I'm like, oh, he blocked it. So I just broke down, and I saw the ball. I ran after it, scooped and scored, and, just ran for my life.
Giarratano and Herbert are also part of this good Sparta defense, which has been terrific thus far this season.
We've been pretty good, got a couple sacks, came out the line, came out to hit. We came out to hit, we came out to play. We didn't refuse, we refused to lose, but other than that, we did fantastic on D.
Sparta's coming up on a tough 3-game stretch. Roxbury, which has beaten them the last couple of years. West Morris, which is always good. And then Jefferson, which is undefeated. But right now they're worried about playing the Gales Friday night.
We just got to work hard in practice, keep doing what we've always been doing. And they're really good teams, and they're just basically playoff games, fighting for playoff spots. So just got to get ready for them.
I think it's a huge game. You look at it, you're going to have, 2 teams that are obviously going to make the playoff. And it's just not Roxbury. You got West Morris and Jefferson. After that, you got 3 teams that are going to be playoff teams. So, it's a good test for us going into the playoffs and playing playoff caliber football. Cosmo does a great job over there year in, year out. He has the wing tee running and going. So, it'll be a good test for us.
We just need to execute and play our game. We know we can put points on the board, and we know our defense can stop teams. So we just need to do our thing.
We're coming to play. We're coming to practice hard on Monday. We're coming to execute everything in practice. We're coming to win. We're not going to lose.